51 months. Woo! What's up, JD Lady? What's up, Miss Cookie? 13 months of subbing. Let's go. Let's go. We're bright and shiny today because it's dark outside. It's about to storm here this afternoon. So we're in prep mode. How are y'all? How are y'all doing this morning? Hope everyone's doing well. Happy time zone. Hope my Florida friends are doing okay. We'll see if any of them show up today. Let me know how it's going down there if you got affected by the tropical storm. That is pretty much going to center cut us here this afternoon. So doing well. Otherwise, it's going to be a weird stream today. I'm trying to get some work done in case the power goes out, which, you know, could be an issue for me tomorrow and Saturday. So I'm really going to try to knock some things out this morning, head to the shipping department, at least start to ship. I have not shipped anything from the binning orders and all that stuff. So yeah, 2 inches of rain so far, no bod. Gotcha. So hopefully the winds aren't too bad, and hopefully the power stays on. That is one fine work shirt. It is like literally a work shirt. So I wore it for, like, this is the shipping department shirt, the official shipping department shirt. It's heavy duty shop shirt. I got my pin sleeve on and everything. So yeah, just being the dork that I am, like, you know, just being weird. So I literally have no plans today. I have like a bill, like I have my laptop in front of me. Like I'm trying to pay like a couple of bills, like on my task list, like things I need to do today. So we're just going to chit chat, kind of talk through things. I'm going to kind of work a little bit, do some things. So we'll see how it goes. I'm open to talking about anything you want. I might do some writing, some planning. Really, I'm just trying to get a few things done. Misty's Crafties, hey, hope you're doing well. Productivity stream, like with a high focus on my lack of focus. So yeah, I'm gonna get a few things done, but mostly we're just gonna chat, and like I have no plans today. I have one little package I need to open over here. I need to see. I got the pin for the Diamite Inkvent giveaway. I need to see if I ordered something else. I think I ordered another Twisby in there accidentally. You know what that means, extra giveaways. So yeah. You mentioned something about Go Bag. Yeah. So show us your plotter. We can do that too. So we can do Go Bags, and we'll do Go Bags and plotters today. So yeah. Accidentally, it kind of was. I was like, when I placed this order, the other order hadn't come in. I was like, did I order a Twisby? I could have gone and looked at the receipt. I was like, I'll just order another one. There's always giveaways, right? There's always giveaways. So we'll go through plotter. Let me look at one thing real quick. 99K ink points, so close. Nice. Probably this stream. I don't know what the rate of fire is on those. So I'll be streaming plotter content from HQ later today too. Do you have a time schedule, Penguins Creative? Do you have a time schedule? If so, everyone should go. Y'all go follow Penguins Creative. Brad, any update on the holiday gift guide episode? Yes, there is an update. 7 Eastern tonight. Yeah, 1 sec. I will do an update. How does this shout out command work? Do I have to put in a slash? Yeah, I think I gotta put in a slash, right? What are Twitch's commands? Do I have to put in the @ What do I need to do here? I'm never good at this. There. Yeah, that worked. Okay. It's weird you don't have to put the @ You have to put the slash, but not the @ So go give Penguins of Creative a follow. What this Twitch shoutout command does is allows you to not have to leave this stream, and you just go click follow. That way you can be notified when they go live. So yeah, that'll be cool. 7 o'clock tonight. I need to make sure that's in my calendar. I would like to join y'all. Gift guide episode. Anna and I are going to record. It's going to be a little bit later than normal. We're going to release it the 30th of this month. Is that right? Now I've got my schedule all screwed up. Yeah. So the 30th, we're going to release our gift guide episode. It's just going to be Anna and I doing it, and it's going to be great. Like, we're both excited. I have a little bit of a plan for that. Strange camel with the giveaway. Let's go. Let's do it. And then I'm going to pay this bill, and then we can talk about go bags. All right. If you were here the other day, you might can guess what this might be. So, again, if you're new to this stream, this is not going to be a normal stream today. I'm very scatterbrained today. Got a lot going on. So, what we're going to do here is our good friend Michelle and Moroman sent over a set of cover note notebooks and these memo pads. So we're going to do a giveaway for this. So this is their not small notebook. This is still like a 100-page notebook with a replaceable cover. So you can buy like these notebook refills and then put them in this spot. It's a plastic cover, like reinforced edge. You'll know what this feels like. So A5 size and the notebook, and then I'm adding in this pad, which is making things worse here. So thank you, Michelle, for sending this over for us to check out and give away. We'll this paper looks nice. So lined notebook with a little header on each page. It's what, probably 100 pages ish. I don't know. They all say 88 on here. I wonder if that's 88 pages. That seems like about right. So let's do this. Good morning, Fiddle Twist. How are you? All right, so let's do this. Let's do this giveaway. All right. Does Michelle ever hop on stream? Almost never, because she's on the West Coast too, right? So all of our West Coast friends are more crazy than she is to get up early. Giveaway. But she always watches, so if you talk about her, she might appear. I'm not crazy. I'm just a little unwell. That goes for all of us. It is early out there on the West Coast. But yeah, she always follows up with me saying, hey, I saw the stream. I appreciate that, or all that stuff. So yeah, she's always watching. She's always watching, Chad. So be nice. All right, let's do... Oh, we got to do a glyph away today, too. Good morning, Gonzaki. Let's do... This is Mormon cover note. All right, this giveaway is open. Type !raffle in the chat to be entered. You don't have to be a follower, a member, a subscriber. You don't have to live in the United States. I will ship worldwide, but probably not until next week because we're going to get blown away this afternoon. I'm actually, if you're listening and you have an open order for the Pen Addict and you see a shipping notification today, you should know that I will probably not be dropping these packages off until at least Saturday, because I will probably ship, like physically pack, label these goods. And by the time I'm done with a big batch, the storm's going to be set in on us, right? So I'm probably not going to the post office today or tomorrow. So maybe tomorrow night at the earliest. If you see a shipping notification, don't look for a scan update till probably Saturday. So does that make sense? Hopefully I explained that correctly. So if you see that, all right, while y'all are doing this, it's just a little wind. Like, it might not be bad at all, but it's just going to be windy and stormy. Like, they're talking about, like, canceling our kids' school. Like, that's the level we're at. But it's not going to be, get the post office to pick up. They do not prepare enough for that around here. It's not far from here, so I like to handle it myself. All right, how do I pay this bill? We're going to figure out how to pay this bill here. It's my Sun Pass bill, chat. It's my Sun Pass bill from when I went to the Orlando Pen Show. You break easily already? Wow. A little harsh. Just kidding. All right. All right. I think I have enough funds in this account. Raffle. Oh, rip. Toasty Treat, I sent you an email. I got your email. I have re-NaNoWriMo'd your email, and I've seen your email, and I've raised you word count on my reply. Does your local school district cancel school at the threat of one snowflake? Yes. Yes, we do. So if I have a balance in here, oh, good. You got it. Okay. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, that's like a lot of rambling. So if you need like more talking, we can definitely do that. So, all right, let's pick a winner. Pick a winner. Boom. Ilium 444. Recent winner, I'm pretty sure. Recent. Once you get on the bot's good side, it's kind of like all bets are off, unless you're Thunder Viking. Well, Thunder Vikings won twice, so. Ilium, congratulations. It's like at least second time winner, right? Third time. There you go. See? I thought so. All right, let me write. Ow. Look out for that. Damn. Microphone fiend over here. All right. That's okay. We're going to do at least one more giveaway today. So we have a glyph pin to give away today, too, if you've been here the last couple days. So, Ilium, email me. Tell me you won the Mormon notebook. hello@penaddict.com. And don't look for, or Lilium. I keep saying Ilium. Don't look for this to ship before Monday. So you'll get this next week sometime. Brad the Brown Sailor Ink. I won. It's out for delivery just in time. Freezing temps rhyme tomorrow. Yes, it's almost time to stop giving away ink in the northern hemisphere for fear that they will freeze. So I'm thinking about those notifications one dog night. I don't think it even notified. No, it did notify Twitter. Interesting. Okay. Even my notifications are being weird this morning. All right. Jackie with the 35 months of subbing. Let's go. Where are your alerts? Your alert didn't happen, so you get a free chair. Let's go. All right. Let me set this out of the way. I have a stash over here I got to bring. All right. I do have a couple things I need to open. I got a box from the Karen Dash US distributor, but I don't want to open it until I see if any of the stuff's embargoed, because some of the stuff was embargoed. I think the embargo's passed on whatever they sent me, but I don't want to do it live and get in trouble. They're like super particular about the embargoes. So we'll save that for next week. I will work on that for Tuesday. We'll do a CDA unboxing. I think all this is. All right, what's your hot take, Fiddle Twist? I think all this is the glass dip nib pin that I ordered for giveaway, and then an extra Twisby for more giveaways. Sailor Prints are overpriced and overrated. Not hot take. That's lukewarm take, but yes, because you'll get a lot of agreement with that, and I will be the first to sign off on that. Completely agree. And I'll still buy one every now and then, right? Brad, how long do you think the Benno and Opus will take to ship? I should be done early next week. Mid next week, I should be through the list. Like, I'm going to start today. The problem is, after today, I'm not going to be able to ship again until Monday. But then I think I will be like, I should be done next week. Let's say that. Give me until the end of next week to be done. if you have like like a real reason to like make sure it arrives on time. The problem, even if I like go physically like pack it and label it today, I don't know that I can get it into the post office today. How is stock on Bennu? We should have plenty. Like I probably hadn't sold 100 yet, so there's plenty. So I should probably have them for the rest of the year at least. Is kind of how it's working. Well, something like that. Rest of the year, early next year, something like that. So we'll see. Hello, everyone. I have sad news. Missed my state's pin show this past weekend. Sad, but needed to happen. That's okay. There's always next time. Arcana Bite. But yeah, I think Sailor is a great pin, and I think it's about in that overpriced range where I'm not really gonna go there. Going to stir the pot today by upping the sticker no sticker question and getting a titanium gravitas pin. Occurred to me that I could put stickers on it. The adhesive won't damage, and it's a plain smooth material. Is it a good idea or terrible? That's a little different. That's a self-inflicted sticker, right? I'm pro self-inflicted stickers. I have not seen the Stealth Purple Pro Gear at Goulet. If you want to throw me a link in here, I will look at that. SDs are no way overpriced. I mean, yeah. Overpriced and overrated. Yeah, that's all particular, right? All right, we got a cartoon here. Thank you. I will pull that up in just a second. Why did it not link? There we go. Okay. Let me look at this. All right. It's Jet Pens cartoon. All right. Has anyone seen my favorite pen? I can't find my pencil. Has anyone seen my ruler? Ah. Good one. Good one, Jet Pens. Sorry. All right. Stealth Purple. Yeah, that's super nice. I mean, it's awesome. It's awesome. What's a good alternative to a Pro Gear? Pilot Custom 74. Or 912 or Platinum 3776. Stuff like that. I mean, that's fantastic, right? If it's, yeah, like I see no stealth aspects of this whatsoever. Like, under no circumstances would stealth have ever come across my mind for this. With translucency and silver trim and all that stuff. It's a stunner. It is about the least stealth pen I've ever seen. It's ruthenium. Okay, I guess it is ruthenium. Okay. It didn't look like it on the first pictures. I can see it here, though. But still, like, the translucency. I mean, that's a knockout of a pen. I'll give them that. It's great looking, right? Yeah. $150 ago, I would have probably ordered it, right? Yeah, it's great. Like, yeah, the ion plating, the black ion plating. It's great. What a good looking pen. So is this a Goulet exclusive or is this a new one? Or just, yeah, exclusive. Okay. That's a knockout. Yeah, like I just don't see. It's a rare day if I buy a Sailor now. Are the Pentel Graph Gear 1000 mechanical pencils good? Absolutely yes. Unequivocally good, Sting. It's like the witch in the 4 a.m. had a baby, right? Not as good as the spoke pencil. Thank you, Jackie. New spoke pencils are up. Yeah, you can buy plenty of Sailors on the secondary market. If you're into cool looking Sailors with awesome nibs, the secondary market. Man, Sailor makes so many pins, you can always find a good price on a Sailor. Pro Gear Slim is $312. Yeah. It's fantastic. It's great looking. All right, storm check. We need to check the radar. All right, I live right in between that G and that D. So we're going to get straight up smoked. But I mean, rain and wind, it's not going to be bad. But it's just going to be this is going to be an annoying storm, and you hope the power doesn't go out. That's what we're doing. I'm going to send you an email about smoke pencils. Sure, absolutely. So let's check the radar. Yeah, hopefully it's not too bad. Where do y'all go for radar online now? I never look online. I always look on my phone. It is definitely less suggestive now. Weather Channel Classic Maps. Let's pull up this AccuWeather one real quick and see what we got. And biggin. All right, I'm going to show y'all this in a second. I'm just trying to get here. All right. Weather watch. Thank you, Philip Twist. I will take a look at that. Whoops. Pull this one back. All right. So that's me, where it says Macon. So that's going to go like this, and then it's going to go swoop right up to us. Just like that, swoop. So yeah. This part is going to go right through us like this. So that'll be fun. NOAA.gov, nice. Radar.weather.gov. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Carolina. Sorry. Just playing around with maps now. Okay. All right, go bag. Let's do go bags. All right. If you do y'all know what a go bag is? So if you don't know what a go bag is essentially your emergency kit, right? The house is burning down. What do you grab to run, right? What's your lead size of choice? 5 and 7. I like a good 9. I rarely go to 3. So I'd say 5 is most of my usage. So your go bag is your emergency kit. You have flashlight, an extra change of clothes, some like non-perishable food, things like that, right? You want to grab and go in case of emergency. What if you had a stationary go bag? What would that involve? Like, would I just grab the box 100 here, the Toyota 100 pin box, and just bolt, right? But like, if you could, do people have that? No, we were just joking about it the other day. But if you had a stationary go box, what would your emergency stationary kit involved? Like, if your place of residence was under duress, and you had the time to like think about what stationary would you pack in a go bag. So one of the ideas of a go bag is that it just exists in a bag in your house or in your trunk right now, right? So it's not stuff you use every day. So it's like I'm not going to come in and grab my like Namiki Milky Way, and it's not going to be sitting in the car. So what would sit in the car waiting for the emergency? Yeah, emergency, not must save. Must save is different, right? So I'm sorry, I'm opening this dip pen while I do this. So what is your emergency pen and paper? Like, what's in your car if you're stranded on the side of the road? Do you have a Write in the Rain book, space pen, Sharpie, note cards? Power Belly's got it. Power Belly's on something there. I like that. Yep, you don't want to leave them. You don't want to have to pick them up. Like this is a kit that exists, right? It exists now and you don't use it. You're building it today for an emergency later, right? It's not for if your house is on fire what you're going to grab. This is a pre-emergency kit. So yeah, definitely a pencil too, right? Difficult for pens because of heat, right? That's why Fisher Space Pen is a good choice here. They really pack this well. I'm sorry I can't get it. A brass pen, yeah. So this isn't what you would save. This is what you would stash, basically. What are you going to stash? I have done a great disservice to this bubble wrap. Field Notes Expedition and a Sharpie. Yeah, I think it's a pretty short list, right? Like you got to have like something like with permanent ink. Not permanent ink, like a ease of use. You know, Fisher Space Pen, Right in the Rain. This might be a Bork emergency. I might have to go get this. This is UPS. I need to go get this. Yeah. This is Spoke inventory, chat. I need to go grab this. This is about 400 pencils I need to go grab. So hang tight. Enjoy the chair. I'll be right back. I'll make it up to you with a giveaway when I get back one of the glyph pens. So give me just a minute. Let me go get this. All right, we're not doing an unboxing of that. That's on Spoke Design Instagram. You can go check that out. 2.2 inches of rain, wind currently at 8, pressure down. Oof. Oof. Sammy, 3 months of sub, and thank you so much. I missed you right when I was getting up. Appreciate that. Really, really appreciate that. I feel like you could integrate stationery with a real emergency go bag. Yeah, you could. Like it could be like a core part of like your legit bag. But yeah, you definitely want to pencil some. Like I'm definitely gonna go like a real like kit, like ballpoints, space pens, ballpoints, fake plastic paper. I love my Notco bag, Brad. It's my pen meetup bag for my journals. Nice. Some form of pocket notebook and any pen that will go in the car. Yeah. So if you look up Go Bag, you know, they're going to carry things like lighters, flashlights, flares, change of clothes, you know, non-perishable food, that type of stuff. You know, you want to last like your emergency Go Bag is to last you like a day or 2 days. So hole punch the plastic paper for your plotter. I like it. Plotter Mini 5. But see, I wouldn't want to put the plotter. I wouldn't want the plotter to live away from me. Like the Go Bag is to not be touched, right? The Go Bag is to not be used, right? You hope you don't have to use it. I don't have a Go Bag part because I have 4 cats running away would be so complex. Yeah. Well, you want it like stored like in the back of a car or something, like or like by the door, like on the way out. Like this is a permanent storage thing. Right, I have to do something with these 6 plotters. It seems like a you problem. But no, I'm with you. I'm with you. Would a Preppy survive just chilling in the trunk? No, it wouldn't. And the Preppy survives a lot. It still would have to be climate controlled. It's not going to survive. All right. So what I got from Jet Pins was a duplicate order because I'm lazy. So we have another Twisby Extra Fine. This is going to be a blog giveaway. Email, thank you. Because I don't get enough email. I appreciate you. O4A is when I say don't email me, the first person to email me is O4A saying, here's an email. Just for the record, I would like to state that. When I say I don't need any more emails, O4A says, here's an email. Choose chaos. Oh boy, none of y'all get any ideas from him. Can the space pen withstand 150? Probably. Yeah. So, I think it could. All right. Hang on 1 second. So yeah, my go bag would probably be whatever could fit in like a Sinclair size case. So this giveaway that I'm doing for late fountain pen day, the ink vent calendar, this is the glass dip nib pen that is here. So I got this one in. So y'all go check that out. Good morning, all the hobbies. Kids learn the hard way not to leave friction pins in the car. Facts. Yeah, so I just got the pen in. That's what I was just opening here. So Glass Schreiber. How's that? Is that good, chat? -30 to +250. There you go. Thank you, AU. So yeah, I thought 150 was easily within the realm. All right. Here I go destroying a product I need to ship, but I'm going to take this out here and look at it. All right. Oh, this is really pretty. So it's like sparkly within the swirl, like in the middle line of the swirl. So like it's clear here, but like in between the blue lines, it's shimmery. That's pretty neat. That's great looking. These are really good. I mean, good deal. They're like $30. Like, that's pretty reasonable for like a pretty cool pen. Like, that seems like, yeah, that seems pretty good, right? To me, it does. Like, these are really nice. Yeah, it's for Gile. Like, you wouldn't want this rolling off your table. There is some modicum of care you have to approach, but like I just keep mine in a pen cup, right? I keep this one just sitting in my pen cup, tip up, like it's gonna go back right there. Keep your fingerprints on finding glass dip nib pen. Facts. All right, let me set it with the other stuff I have to take to the shipping department. Caroline. I wouldn't want any of my pens rolling off the table. That is true. That's true. That's just good general. What are y'all doing? Settle down. I didn't do an accidental raffle this time. But I'm going to hit the reset button after I did it last time. Settle down. We do need settled. Actually, yes, settle down should be a command. Definitely stick that glass pin on the crab pin holder. So the crab pin holder is holding my Kasama right now. I love the crab because it feels like he's like praising the pen. He's like, come on. Simmer down now. Put it on low heat. One of the greatest sketches ever. Simmer to die to now. Put it on low heat. What's the crab holder? All hail the Kasama. Okay. Y'all have lost your minds. Yeah, he's sweet. So this one is very natural color crab, but there's like some pink ones and purple ones and all kinds of stuff. Do I have any more to give away? I don't think. I think I've given away. I think I've given away my crabs, chat. I no longer have crabs. I'm getting 2 root canals tomorrow. No. L. Big L. Ugh. I do not envy that whatsoever. Hey, Toga. Inappropriate giggles. Yeah. I know. I've given crabs to a lot of people. This is family friendly. I don't know what you're talking about. It's like crab pin holder. All right. So I did send equal monster crabs through the mail. Rip. My wife's gonna come in here in a second. It's like, what are you doing? Okay. So you wanted to see the plotter? Who wanted to see the plotter? We can talk about the plotter. Can you show us side-by-side comparisons with the Kasama and some other pins? Yes. I did see that Retro 51 is making a purple refill. That's great. Because Schmidt's always done red, blue, green, and black. I love that they're doing a purple. I love it, love it, love it. All right. Thanks, Fiddle Twist. Be good. So here's the purple. Y'all look at this while I look at other pins to... we're going to do a giveaway. Settle down, Tiss. I'll get the giveaway stuff out while I get the pin to compare the Toasty. I'm gonna hurt you. I'm gonna hurt you more than your root canal. All right, we'll do a giveaway in a minute. We have pins for giveaway, but I do like that they're doing this refill. I will definitely opt for purple refills. Kasama comparison. What do you want, Darrow? How about like a Pro Gear? Standard. Platinum 3776. Leonardo. Momento Zero. Canalea. That's a big pin. Homo sapiens. All right. This should be good. Going to London first time next week. What's a must-visit pin shop stationery store? If you can get to Present and Correct. Present and Correct and Choosing Keeping are our 2 favorites. But there's some other like traditional stuff. So Present and Correct and Choosing Keeping. I think I'm ready for a purple ink. Any recommendations? So you can give, you can do either like a bright, vibrant purple, like Cross Violet is great, or you can do dusty purples, like Scabiosa, like Power Belly saying. So do you prefer like, do you want like a bright, vivid, or traditional type of purple, or do you want like a moody purple? Like those are my 2 go-tos shades. All right. So Darrow, that is your real name. Emo purple. I am a big fan of emo purple. All right, so this was the Kasama question here, and then we'll do plotter. So Darrow, This is your Kasama right here. So lengthwise, it's pretty standard. Platinum 3776 length, right? Width, it's going to be as wide as like the Canaleia or the, or the Homo sapiens, maybe even wider, like diameter wise. Like it is a chonker, but it is not super long, right? So that's a Pro Gear standard. Like this is the normal size one. So is that? Yeah, standard. 3776 Kasama. So you can see the length, but where it blows these other pins out is the chonk aspect, right? So it is a chonker. Yeah, this is on the short list for the next group to ink up. Like I love this. I've been very happy with this pin, so I need to ink that one back up. These two are like in the next batch to be inked. That's much more pin for the money than the Pro Gear. Which one? Do you have your Halo handy? It's a great question. I don't think I do. Because I've been moving them around a bunch. I don't. Which is weird. But I've been taking those back and forth, for like testing and inking and checking. Has the white material and Visconti absorbed stains? Not yet, but I haven't used it like a ton either, right? So we'll see. It says it's not supposed to, but we'll see. But I haven't used it as heavily as I need to be. You should say, yeah, the Kasama section. Yeah, I was getting there. So some people cannot use this pen because of this section. And I thought I was going to be one of those people, right? I thought this was not going to work for me. Turns out it does. So this is not a pen for everybody. Also, this model has a titanium section, and the section is huge. So it's very bottom heavy, right? So it's weighted low. Yeah, so it depends on how your fingers fit into this section, if you like them or not. And for me, it works. Not everyone is able to. Inky D Mike tried to get it stained, but wasn't able to stain the Visconti. The section is too far away from the nib at my writing angle, right? So another thing about defined sections, right? They can be up the barrel a little bit, or they can be lower, like a lower taper. This one's pretty high, right? So this one's pretty high up, right? So your fingers are forced further back. So not only does it force your grip into a shape, it forces you further back, and you can't really go past it comfortably. The Ondoro section is very, very similar, except the Ondoro section will allow you to grip it low, right? So the Ondoro section is basically shifted lower, and I like it too. Like it terminates right at the edge with the Ondoro. So there you go. It's a very unique pen. It's not for everyone, that's for sure. So, and I didn't think it was going to be for me until I got to test them at a pen show. That's the only reason why I finally ever pulled the trigger on this one. It's because I got to test it ahead of time. Kasamas that's a tough sell going in blind with the Kasama. So I will definitely admit to that. So there you go. I like my little Yoseka tray. It's very handy. Sure thing, Darrow. All right, let's look at the plotter. I've been delaying. Sorry for that. Sorry. All right, so this is the plotter narrow. I don't have my A5 anymore in here anymore. So this is the size that I have fallen for. Let me get you an A5 notebook just for reference. I know a bunch of y'all have seen this already, but it's always a great topic of conversation, and it's probably like one of my most used products right now. So just to give you a size comparison, this is a traditional A5 notebook. I gotta finish this notebook. I gotta get all these pages handled. So that's a traditional A5 notebook. Okay. So this is the Narrow. This is Plotter Narrow is the name of it. Okay. So that's the size of it. You know, put it next to a pen. Where's a pretty standard pen? Pro Gear. It's a Sailor Pro Gear next to it. Okay. So good height, not overly wide. I was thinking about how much I'd like a 3-slot version of the Yoseka tray. Yeah. So this one I got made at the San Francisco Pen Show, so I was able to have a little liberty getting the silver trim on it, silver hardware. Coming in late, cleaning up after the worst of Nicole came through. Hopefully everything was okay, Zane's dad. We will be getting it this afternoon, so hopefully everything was well. So I have I got to pick out this leather, which was like pretty much my only choice for this size, and then the silver hardware, which is what I really wanted. So, and that goes along on the internals too, right? So I'm unsupervised at a Barnes & Noble. Please help me. So, so with the plotter, I like to get I forget all the names of these things. So I like to get this this little protector, this leather guard here that keeps the rings from really poking through here, which it wouldn't be bad, like they can, but I like to get this little leather sleeve. It's like a little snap in. The way plotter gets you is everything is accessorized, right? You don't just buy, hey, let me buy a plotter. You buy the cover and the accessories. Like I have to have the loop, right? I have to have the external loop, so I buy this, but I like the dividers too. So it's a 2-in-1 thing. It's a divider between my task list section and my notes section, right? And then it's also the closure here, right, for this. And then the second one is the divider between my notes section and my planner section, right? So here, and then it's also the pen loop, right? So I have to-do lists, which are just random stuff here, notes in the middle for whatever I want, whatever use I want here, in the notes section, right? So that just all goes here. And then in the back is, I haven't been like full bore on this planner yet, but then it's like the weekly stuff here, but I haven't been like doing a really good job with this part yet. So that's how I have mine set up in 3 sections. So 2 dividers gives me 3 sections, right? Do you use the band lifter on the M5? Yeah. So I haven't been using this very much. I got to figure out this stuff. Brad, do you personally prefer the plotter style or the traveler note style? I think I prefer the plotter style, even though I prefer the rings, but I also understand that the rings could be a bigger kind of stopping point for some people, like hardware failure, you know, physical, like in the way, right? Could be in the way, especially on these smaller sizes, right? Like I write on both sides of the pages, right? So the rings get in the way, but I like that I can just snap these in and be done with it instead of having to fidget with the bands, even though I technically like the bands too. With the I like the accessories snap in instead of, you know, continuing to build around the bands on the Traveler's Notebook, right? So I am not using my Hobonichi. I made it through August, maybe early September with the Hobonichi. Good run for me. Woke up to the eyeball in Tampa, really windy, rainy, but underground power for the win. Nice. Yeah, so Plotter will repair or replace anything. I haven't had any technical problems at all. I'm just saying that's an option. Where are you going? Oh, yeah.
Drop these pictures and get the brochures.
Cool. I'll let you know if the car place calls. Sorry. So yeah, so, you know, I think the Traveler's setup is awesome. I prefer the fixed ring part, even though there are like I'm accepting some writing challenges over here, but like for what I'm using this for is okay. So yeah, plus these are individual sheets, so that's one advantage of this, right? I can add and remove the sheets where the travelers is bound in a notebook, right? So, what other questions do y'all have about this? Because I've showed it a few times. Also, I have a little pocket in the back, which I do like. I haven't really used it yet, but I like that it's there. So, this is just a pocket I can open up and store like receipts in, things like that. So, it's a little pouch. If I wanted to keep something like more permanent in here. So yeah, there you go. After using the William Hanna for a year, I'm a sucker for removable sheets. I think if anything, if I wasn't using this, I'd be going back to the William Hanna for planning for the weekly planner. I like my William Hanna as a paper tester now, it's been great for that. But I do like this layout, this weekly layout. Pro tip, you can use the front and back covers of the plotter notebooks as dividers. Nice. That is a good pro tip. Using permanent ink in your 5-year, no decision made. Almost certainly not. I'm not going to be rigid on that. Any type of that, if I go that rigid, I'm going to fail. So probably not. Like, I'm not going to overthink that. I'm just going to use whatever I want. So, yeah, and these sheets are good and removable. So you can hand them off, like if you need to give someone a piece of paper, like it's just one little click away. So yeah, it's been good. This has definitely been my go-to, right? So it's been fun. So yeah, there you go. What do you write in the weekly? The planner part. Overall tasks, things I don't want to forget, like the basics. Like this is a good basic setup. This is just like almost like kind of like publication stuff, right? So all the posts that need to happen this week, the blog posts, the stream times, the podcast prep, the writing, all the different writing things when I need to publish other things, and then on this side, family stuff, personal stuff. So since the days kind of run all the way across, so I use this side for a work list, and then this side for personal stuff, my wife's schedule, my kids' appointments, my pickleballing, that kind of stuff. So so but I haven't done it this week, right? So like it's like I haven't been like awesome at this. Like I need to start this off. If I don't start this on Monday, I tend to forget and just start working, right? But like I've done it like for a bunch of weeks, right? This is what my weeks look like. And a lot of it's the same stuff, and that's good. Like this is the good recurring tasks over here, and this is like the extra stuff over here. So yeah. So I was good up until this week. Yeah, so I haven't used it this week. I didn't start it this week, but the last several weeks I've been good. So sometimes I just get Monday going and just got to get stuff written for Brad's Friday entry, right? So I got to check you off the list. Can we say the metal spine on the outside? Yeah. So it's just like a bar, right? So it's built in with this piece here. This piece here, there's a tool that they use, and you can see the holes in the leather if I bend it over far enough to snap in all together. So there's like a particular tool that they use to manage all that. All right. I don't like the sharp corners of the bar. Yes, that's a hang up for some people, for sure. I get that. Like it's rigid. So one of the differences between this and a Traveler's is rigidity. So the Travelers will have, not just vertical play, it'll have horizontal play. This has no horizontal play. It's rigid, right? Because of the metal hardware in here, where the Travelers will have some bendability there and a little bit of flexibility to like put it in a bag. It's gonna like curve a little bit, and you can scratch things with it. I put this in my pockets, chat. Sorry, I have man pockets in my shorts, and I don't mind it. Like it's like a giant wallet. Yeah, I don't carry it in my back pocket, but I carry it in like my side pocket. or my front pocket, I mean. But yeah, you can do some damage with these corners. They're serious business. Yeah, I always feel guilty talking about pockets as in like I have pockets. Really like the pencil board loop combo. Yeah. So yeah, so like a traditional A5 like without holes, I don't know. I've cut myself on one of those short sharp corners. I've definitely banged them on my knuckles. Yeah. So yeah, you're not going to get any like horizontal flexibility here. Vertical flex, sure. Horizontal flex, 0. Okay. And like if you put this in a bag like next to like a laptop or something, like you could scratch it. Like you have to be conscious of this exterior piece. Like it's no joke. It will like sorry, chat. Like it will scratch stuff up. That was cold. But like when I go back to the shipping department, I throw this in my pocket, right? So I can take quick notes or whatever. So then we keep our little customized blotter paper in there. Just get a pouch for it. Yeah, actually, if one thing Plotter could improve, and if April's still watching, their pouches, they're not really great. Do something a little bit different. I don't really care for those. So there you go. So that's kind of my two things. We'll be finishing up this notebook hopefully by the end of the year. Go into the Life notebook I unboxed the other day, and then we're gonna add in the Hobonichi 5-year journal starting in January. Will be my setup, so I'll be happy with that. I heard that someone was killed by their plotter last week, right? Facts. I'll start that rumor around here. All right, let's do a glyph away. All right, sorry. Let's do a giveaway. So, our friend Glyph, I put mine in the black pouch packaging that it came in before. Yeah, that's a good idea. Friend of the show Glyph sent us a bunch of fountain pens to give away. So every day we're giving away at least one. The trick is you don't get to see it outside of the bubble wrap that it's in. You have to pick. So let's do. Will Notco and Rickshaw need to make a pouch? We could. It probably fits in the linear pouch pretty well. I haven't tried that yet, but that's an easy fit because it's smaller than A5. But even the A5s would fit. Would you rather buy an A6 William Hanna or the narrow plotter you have now? Do they have an A6 William Hanna? I'm asking because I don't know. I thought they only came in A5. Do they have the smaller one? Do they have the A6 one? You think so? I was hoping they didn't. That would have been an easy question. Would you rather have the A6 or this plotter? I would rather have this plotter. Just for the height. Because I like the A5 planner, the William Hanna. I don't know that I would. The A6 William Hanna planner is probably more bulky than this, even given the height, right? So it's gonna be a little bit shorter, a little bit wider, but the rings, I think it's gonna be a little bit bulkier in the spine. So if I'm getting a smaller object, I'd prefer the thinness in this. Where in the A5, that wouldn't bother me one bit. Does that make sense? That's what I'm thinking. It's kind of what I'm not owning one. I can't say, but yeah, I think the bulk of the smaller one would be more of an issue for me personally, and I would choose the thinness of this, even though it's rigid. So hopefully that makes sense. All right, let's do a giveaway. It is very slim. So it's good and bad, right? You have to manage your inserts, right? You got to manage the paper and what do I do with this stuff? So it's a whole system. All right. So what we're doing, chat, So we're giving away one of these fountain pens. You have to pick through the bubble wrap which one you want. So in just a second, we're going to open this giveaway, and the winner will get to choose which one. So exclamation point raffle, anyone can enter. I would prefer these to go to new users, new fountain pen users. Someone who doesn't have a lot of pens. If you own a Nikaya, don't enter, right? That's the rule. So you know who you are. Like if you have a lot of pens, you don't need an extra pen. So hopefully these are for like new users or someone who wants to get them into like a beginner's hands, something like that. So we'll see. So that's the giveaway. And while my phone is blowing up, so let me just see what's going on here. All right, we got 1,000 messages here, chat. What are we doing? Hopefully you're all behaving. Are y'all behaving, chat? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you can enter if you're going to give this away to someone. That would be A-okay. I know y'all don't misbehave here. No such thing. When's the last time we've had to ban someone here? We don't even usually get the scummy Twitch peoples. Yeah, for someone like you, fried pickles. Someone like the fried pickles. A while ago, you found an adorable little kitty cat gel pen. I've been wanting on Amazon and ordered them, expecting them to come in a regular plastic case or just a loose bubble wrap. It came in a tutorial-themed zipper pouch. That's hilarious. I remember that, Tiny Cat. I remember finding those pens. That was chat finding the pens. That's really awesome. All right, let's pick a winner. Mafia Geek 31. Mafia Geek, you ready to pick? You ready to pick a pen? Let me know you're here and you're ready to go down this rabbit hole. Utmost rig, right? Rigged. It's going to be for your son? All right, nice. All right, so I'm going to go through these in 1 second here. All right, you ready to pick? I'm assuming you're paying attention since you already replied, so let me get your little Borker out so we can put him on there. All right, so here we go. We're going to start over here. So this is, it's kind of like a blue acrylic swirl silver trim. This is a multicolor green, brown, blue, silver trim. Looks like kind of the same pen shape as this one, kind of like, a thinner torpedo-y shape. All right, then we have, this looks like a brown and black kind of acrylic. I can't totally tell on this one. Gold trim. And then this is a blue and white, different sections. This is the most visibly able to see one. You can see what that looks like, silver trim. And this is a blue-black, maybe the thinnest pen of this. Kind of has an over-the-top clip here, silver trim. And then here we have a brown, black, and white kind of checkerboard pattern with silver trim. And then we have, this is kind of that tan taupey one, and I can't tell, I think it's like blue and brown kind of swirl in there with silver trim. All right, so is there any way you can pick which one you want? Second from the right, so we're gonna go with this one. So this is the most colorful one with the most widest range of colors. You good with this? The multicolor one. Yep. Okay. All right. So let's open it up. All right. All right. Let's open this up. This looks very colorful. Oh, it is. Oh, and it's got, I couldn't even tell it had this silver part on the end there. That's cool. So what even is this? It's a Monteverde something. Stub nib. 1.1 stub. That's nice. Very cool. Well done, Mafia Geek. Yeah, like I think your son will love it. That's pretty great. Pretty great. ZoKP. ZoKP, is that how I say that? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. All right, that's yours, Mafia Geek. Email me. Tell me you won the swirly whirly gumdrops pen. Just tell me you won the swirly Montegrappa. We'll get this shipped out probably next week. Chat. You loves colorful stuff? Yeah, then I think this was the right choice. Oh, we made it. We made it, chat. All right. All right. I think that's going to do it for us today, chat. I am going to take an early lunch so I can go to the shipping department. I'm going to take my iPad with me and maybe turn on the stream if I can. KP. Nice. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate that. Do you think that printer cartridge ink would work in a fountain pen? My work had cartridges with just liquid ink in them, and they'd always just say they were out of ink when they weren't. I doubt it. Like, I would probably kill your pens. Like, it would technically work, but it would be a bad idea, right? Hey, thank you, Country Girl Plans. It makes my day better, too. So, let's see. So, yeah. So, yeah, I'm gonna take my iPad and like I'm gonna be maybe just like turn on some music and stream shipping. I don't know if I could read your chat or not, so we'll see. We'll see. So, you know, it may work. You may see some like weird alerts, like if it doesn't work or not. So, but give me about an hour and we'll try to do a shipping stream. So I'll be focused on getting some products out, but y'all can come hang out and chat, jam in the stream. All right, Liz is working and burbing, so let's go hang out with the burbs today, chat. Let's go see what Liz is up to. Yeah, hopefully see me in an hour. I will put it on if it works. So we'll see. So Liz is working. So let's go distract. We'll go distract her from working. So I appreciate y'all hanging out today, chat. Thanks so much. Wish me luck on the power. So hopefully the storm's not too bad. Hopefully we just retain power. That's the goal today, chat. That's why we want to start shipping early before this storm hits. So I'll talk to y'all later. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.